Ready? Action! Okay, I'm here at Lagree Fitness with Sebastien Lagree.
Hi guys. Okay.
I'm on a Supra, baby.
Yeah.
And this is a machine that I'm told is going to work every muscle in my body, and it's going to be really hard. It lifts, it spins, it turns. It's resistance training. It's going to lean out my muscles instead of, because I feel I've been doing burst type of exercises with my soul cycle, and I feel like this is going to work, especially my core, and I'm really excited. It was really, really hard for me the last time I did this on the show. Thank you, show. And I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to do it, but it's 25 minutes.
It's 25 minutes. Yeah.
And
these, it'll be done before you know it.
This is only available in this studio, this
Correct.
machine.
This is
so,
only available here.
In the world,
Yeah.
this is the only place with these machines, and this is the inventor, this fabulous Sebastien. All right, I'm ready,
His
guys.
first ever 25-minute workout.
25 minutes, okay, you can do anything for 25 minutes.
Yes.
Correct, yeah.
Yes.
Right?
All right, let's get started. Let's do the
Okay.
donkey kick. First exercise, so the donkey kick, you're going to have your left knee on number 6, put your left hand on 10, right hand on 11, yeah. And then you're going to place your right foot on the foot pad, and you're going to slowly press the carriage out by pressing on the right leg. There you go, nice and slow, perfect. Keeping the right side engaged, yeah. And then you're going to keep your arms engaged, your abs engaged, and then also both the left and the right leg. Excellent. And you're slowly pressing the carriage out.
How many do I have to
Pushing
do?
the right leg. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the tempo. So when you do this workout, it's very important to go as slow as possible, because the slower you go, the more muscle fibers you're going to activate. So the count is about 4 seconds. You're going to go out for 1, out for 2, out for 3, out for 4, and in 1. In 2, in 3, in 4, excellent, out,
I think you have to
1,
make it easier.
out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, so keep the same tempo. And now I just tilted the Supra, and when I tilt it, it's going to engage every other muscle. So now you're working over 600 muscles, because your body has to stabilize itself at that tilt. Perfect, excellent, keep going. Nice, so you feel that right side working?
I
You
feel
the left
I'm
side?
in such
Good.
pain.
I'm going to take you down to 2, because what we want to do is we want to keep the tension optimum, not maximum. So we don't want her to force the movement so that muscle compromises form. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good. Excellent. So we'll do that for 10 more seconds. So we do each movement about 1 to 2 minutes of continuous constant tension. And then after that, the next one is going to be the skating. And then we'll do a skating facing the mirrors coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Go ahead, come back in. Bring the carriage in. And now we're going to stand up on the Supra. So Samantha is going to show you. So facing the mirror, so you're going to place your left foot on the platform on 0, right foot on the carriage on 3, both hands on the handlebars, yeah. You're going to lean back, bend the legs, and then yeah, you're going to put your right foot right over here, yeah. And then keep both feet parallel though, that's it. So feet parallel, so toes pointing in, heels pointing out, good. Bend the legs, that's it, as much as possible. And you're going to press the carriage out with that right leg, good. Go ahead, push your carriage out.
Ow, it's hurting.
There you go. Nice. You want to keep that tension constant. Good. Are you?
Lagree for Danielle.
Oh, it's for me. Thank you. She's wonderful. She got my
You
coffee.
look way more
Thanks, man. I
coordinated.
appreciate that. Good.
No, it's just because
That's my little coffee. That's what I'm running on.
So her arms are bent. I gotta.
yeah, so just kind of sit all
love
the
it.
way back, like you're hanging off the.
All right, I'm gonna tell you where I
Okay.
feel
And you're
this.
just straightening your left.
Now hang on, so we're not done. So you're going to lean back as much as possible. So now, what the tilt is great for is now we're going to use gravity to keep the stress on the hamstrings and the glutes, and to take away the stress from the knees and from the hips, which would normally happen if you were at a horizontal level. I'm going to tilt you one more time. There you go. Lean back. And you feel this in the glutes, hamstrings?
Feeling it back here.
Good, excellent.
I'm also feeling it in this
Nice.
foot, in there.
Correct. And now, in 5 seconds, you're going to hold the carriage halfway out, and we're going to go into a little tiny pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, you're going to hold the carriage halfway out. Keep your legs bent, and pulse it up and down. There you go, up and down. Perfect, that's it. So when I add the incline, we're changing the angle at which your muscle
Wait,
work.
it's hurting this leg now.
Oh yeah, both legs are working. This is the isometric, yeah. So when you do the 25-minute workout, we're not working the muscle in isolation. We are working compounded. All right. 10 more seconds, 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go to the runner's lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, runner's lunge. So now we're going to go to the next exercise. You're doing fantastic, by the way.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's hard. Okay, you're going to turn around. You're going to place your right foot on 0. Hands on handlebars just like you have it right now. And you're going to put your left foot on number 7 over here. Yep, and then you're going to put your toes right on the edge. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and bend the right leg. You're going to push on the handlebars, engage your arms. So sit back a little bit, bend the left leg. There you go. So now keep those muscles engaged, keep the arms engaged, keep the torso engaged. And you're going to press the carriage up with the left leg. That's it, nice. And I want you to keep tension on the glutes, both sides. I want you to keep tension on your arms, on your chest, on your lats, and on your abs. Perfect. So keep moving the carriage back and forth. And then I'm going to take you up to 4 now. How are we doing? Good?
Yeah. Shaking is normal. Shaking is good.
If you start feeling some shaking, that's normal because you're keeping that same muscle. You don't allow it to rest, so it starts to shake. Good. Press the carriage out with the left leg. Good.
Yes. We actually have a question. One,
Yes.
somebody said, what is the noise? Which is actually the machine moving.
Yes.
So it's very
and then
subtle.
There's also a click in there.
Okay.
So the click, you don't want to hear the click.
Okay.
The click is there's a magnetic strip that engages and disengages the tension. So actually that's a great question because you don't want to hear that click. When you hear the click, it means you turn on and turn off the machine. I mean,
Okay.
You went
the
too
tension.
far.
You went
This
too
is
far.
really hard. It doesn't look that hard, but I'm telling you, this is like impossible.
You're welcome. And I'm going to take you to 5.
No!
Keep going.
I can't.
Perfect.
I'm
Now,
dying.
on that next
Like
one,
this?
yeah. You're gonna keep the right and the left leg bent the left leg a little bit, stay right there, and then you're gonna pulse it up and down, pulse it up and down. There you go. Good. I'm a huge fan of isometric contraction because I think it's probably one of the best way to strengthen, tighten, sculpt, tone your body without bulking.
Make it not so hard.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna take you down to 2. Perfect. Pulse it up and down. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic.
No, I'm not.
Just try to keep your hips and your shoulders aligned, facing the mirror.
I know you're lying.
And in 5 seconds, you're doing great. It's burning because you're not used to work that way. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to go to skating, so bring the carriage in.
Let me ask you something. For somebody that's not that coordinated, like I feel like I'm pretty coordinated. Like how do they do this? How does a regular person?
You limit the range of motion. Yeah. And then so today what we're doing is we're doing a very simple workout. These movements are very simple.
Would this be like a beginner thing that somebody comes in and does?
This will,
We
for
have
the beginner
beginner
workout,
classes,
you have
yeah.
beginners classes. When you do beginners classes, you kind of break down the movements a little
But
bit.
this would be impossible for like
But-
somebody just to come in and do, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's very difficult. Yeah, some people only can do 2 exercises. But what you do is you can use the numbers.
My
and
boobs are even hurting.
you can use the numbers and you can use the layout of the carriage so you can find your own perfect form. But for someone who doesn't have any strength or flexibility or balance, they'll have a very limited range of motion.
Will they be able to join any class?
And yes, they will, but they'll work on the more limited capacity. But it's amazing how the body adapts. Within 2 or 3 sessions, people get their
Really?
flexibility back. Oh yeah, they get the balance, they get that
Right.
strength. Skating facing me, so keep your right foot on 0, left foot on 3. Hands on the handlebars. Now, of course, when you do a 25-minute workout, there's no breaks allowed.
There's no breaks?
Bend-
How do people catch their
bend
breath?
your legs. Well, they can if they want to, but I need to train you.
Yeah.
And then you press the carriage out on the left leg now, just like that. Oh, keep the right leg bent. That's it, stay right there. And then press the carriage out with the left
Straighten
side.
your left
And then
leg.
straighten the left side.
So
There you go, nice, perfect. So we're still working the right leg, but now we're also working the left leg, like we did before. Now, I'm going to tilt you. The first tilt is going to be
You have to
to
tilt.
back. There you go.
Can't just leave it, can you?
And as soon as you tilt, now your body engages every muscles again. So I love the tilt. That's it. Now, see, right over here, I got a little drop of sweat. There you go.
I'm sweating.
And then remember, so we want to go slow. So it's go out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, and then in 1. See, I'm adding a lot of tech. So there's got like all these screens and everything. And one of the purpose of the screens you'll see in the future is to show you how slow you're going. Because that's another way that you can actually gain a lot more from your workout. It's by slowing down. So when you do 25-minute workout, it's actually more beneficial, I feel, to slow down the movement instead of speeding it up. Keep going, that's it. I'm going to tilt you one more time. Lean back, there you go. Perfect, that's it. Nice. Yeah, yes. Good, you got it, perfect. Keep your shoulders down, there you go. Keep your abs engaged. Look at those lats popping up. Look fantastic. Now, 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go into the tiny pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right there. Keep your hands on the bar, and then pulse it up and down. You're going to stick your butt out. Okay, we can say butt on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Up and down. I've said it a lot worse on Facebook.
Right here?
That's it. And then up and down, that's it. Just up and down right here, that's it. Really working those glutes, perfect. And then
reverse cowgirl again.
Yeah. Keep going. And then pulse it, that's it. Keep going. You got 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go to the runner's lunge, left leg in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, turn around facing me. Put your left foot on 0. Keep your hands on the handlebars. You're going to place your right foot on 5 on the carriage over here. Yeah, right inside the, right on the edge. So bring your right foot right on the edge. Oh, you want to move it forward. There you go. Now bend your legs. Go ahead and engage your arms. And then keep the left leg bent. And you're going to press the carriage up with that right leg. But don't allow your left knee to move forward. Keep your left knee back a little bit more. That's it. So that I can feel your abs engaged, I can feel the glutes engaged, I can feel the lats, the shoulders, the triceps, and the chest.
Did I do this one already on the other side?
Yeah, but we did the right leg.
Okay.
Now you did the left leg. Nice.
Dr. Berman, you're getting some you go girls.
Yeah, right? And guys, if you get on this machine, you will see that it feels, it looks a lot easier on TV because she's doing very slow movement, but she's constantly engaging all the muscle. Imagine if you had to contract your biceps and your chest and your abs and your glutes and everything for like 25 minutes. Most of us could not even contract that for like 5 seconds. So it's that constant tension that gets you in the 25 minutes. And I think that's what's so, yeah, look at it, I can feel that.
Like
almost
wall squat. Like nobody can even do a wall squat for
Oh yeah. Now, on the next one, you're going to go ahead and keep the left leg and the right leg bent. Stay in that position. Keep your arms straight. And now pulse it up and down. Yes, you can. There you go. Up and down. There you go. Up and down. There you go. Perfect. Yes. Work the shoulders and triceps. There you go. Remember, we go up and down. Right? That's it. Come on. Keep your attention on the left leg. You can do it. I'm going to bring you down to 4. And then we'll bring down to 3, and then we'll do it to the mega donkey kick left leg in 5, 4, 3, 2. Fantastic. Turn around.
What was she on?
Mega. Oh, she's sitting there. Gonna let you do. Trust me. And then you are gonna kneel on the carriage. You're gonna put your right knee on 6, right hand on 11, left hand on 10, left foot on the foot pad. There you go. Yep. And you're gonna put your left foot here. Beautiful. That's it.
Why don't you take off the black spring if it's too strong?
Oh, she's fine.
No.
We'll take off the blue spring. We'll take off the blue spring. There you go.
Did I do this already?
Yeah, push your carriage out. There you go. Now, go ahead and keep your hips and your shoulders aligned. Perfect. And then slowly press with the left leg. Beautiful. Nice. Good. So we want to keep a space open between the calf and the hamstring on the right leg. So we want to keep those abs engaged. You're doing a great job at keeping the shoulders away from the ears. So shoulders, tricep, chest, lats, and abs are engaged. Perfect. And now I'm going to tilt you to your left. That's it. Good job. And then slow, control, continuous, constant tension. So 4 seconds out, 4 seconds in, out. 1, out. 2, out. 3, out. 4, and in 1. Perfect. In 2, in 3. That's it. In 4. That's okay. Sooner or later, you start to slow down. As soon as you slow down, you can feel every muscle connected and working together. Good. You're doing great. Good. We'll do that for 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to take you on the back end, and we'll go into the express lunge, which you're going to love. You're welcome. I'm going to tilt you. There you go.
What's happening?
And then we're going to bring it back down to 1. You're fantastic. Just keep on pushing on the left leg. Keeping the right leg connected to the left leg. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Come back in. See, I can see that muscle shaking already. Perfect. So go ahead and bring the carriage back in. Okay. And now we're going to go to the back end. So I'm going to take off the black spring, put on the blue spring. How do you feel? You doing great?
I do feel a little nauseous. Do people get nauseous? nauseous doing it?
Yes, it does
Are you-
happen.
are you trembling?
It's with the tilt.
Are you trembling? Like your muscles?
Normally I feel like I'm gonna puke, but not literally puke, but a little nauseous.
It's the tilt and also getting used to the motion.
It's
Okay.
like so much work.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Come on the back end. I'm gonna tow you back. We're gonna go into the express lunge. So you're gonna go here. Look at Samantha for 2 seconds. You're gonna start with the left foot. So you're gonna put your left foot on 12. You're gonna place your right foot on the carriage between 10 and 11. And then you have these little ropes that you can grab if you want to for balance. But what you're gonna do is a lunge. You're gonna stand up and you're gonna lunge down and lunge up, flexing and extending the left leg, keeping the hips and the shoulders square, chin up, so we're not gonna look down. And again, this looks very easy, but I gotta tell you, this works everything. And this strengthens and lengthens all the muscles in your thighs. All right, you ready to do it?
So this is for the thighs?
Oh yeah, still working on thighs and still working on that core over here. Yeah.
So for people that just joined, they asked again if beginners could do this, and you said you do have beginner classes.
We do have beginners classes, and in the beginners class, you're gonna put your left foot over here. Up to Brennan, right over here, yes. Over the strap though. There you go.
What's happening? Wait, I'm gonna do a split next.
And then you can grab this right over here. Grab the ropes. And then put your body weight on the left leg though, not on the right leg. There you go, hold on to these.
Why is
That's
it
it.
going?
Yes, we have beginner
That's it.
classes,
And then stand
and
straight.
Wait, this
because
thing
of the muscle memory, like
I have no
literally,
control over this.
the first time I did
That's
this,
it.
I
You
did
got
2
it.
classes in
Perfect.
one day, like 3 hours apart.
There you go.
There was
That's it.
such a massive difference between my second class and my first class, just because
That's it.
once you know
Try now to
where
just
you're
not hold on to the
supposed to
handlebars
position your
and
body
just
and the
roll over
moves,
here.
then you can
There
actually
go.
focus
So
on
bend that left
the
leg and
workout
center
and
by
what
straightening
muscles
the
you're
left leg.
working and the
There you
weight.
go.
So I think,
Nice.
you know, your first
Use your
class,
abs.
just if you go on our schedule, it's just called the super class, and
That's it. You got it.
you know, as you can see,
That's
like
it.
it's a nice small class size, so the trainers can come over and give you individual
Isn't it
attention,
fantastic?
and
Look
then
at
your
the hot
second
little body
class,
right
you're
there.
pro.
I bet most people didn't
Yeah.
see that. Look at the hot body. Yeah.
This is
Now,
hard.
it's a very difficult exercise, but I love this exercise. Why? Because it's strength, it's endurance, but also it trains your flexibility, it trains your balance, it trains your core. You have to coordinate a lot. This is probably one of the perfect exercise, and it's great because right now she's not thinking about anything else but this exercise. So
Yeah, it
she's
keeps
very
you in the
present to the
moment.
exercise.
This
Yeah.
is like a
Yeah.
quasi-meditation. I can't think
Right.
about all the crap that's going on in my life. Just thinking about my ass, my
Yes, look at her shaking. So now,
shaking.
you're gonna hate me right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna take you to level 2 because the whole point of this class is at an incline. So I'm gonna be with you. I'll hold your hand if you want to.
Yeah.
Here, I'll hold your hand. And then you're gonna go down and come back up. So now you're working at an incline. So this machine can incline all the way to 6. We're at level 2 now. There you go. And then you can hear in the breath the heart rate going up because it has to keep that same motion constant and it has to be stable. Love this one. All right, we'll do that for 5 more seconds and then we're gonna go into the carriage kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the left leg bent. Grab those handlebars right over here. Okay, you're safe. And now pull the right knee in and out now. That's it, just the right knee moves in and out. Perfect. Keep the left leg bent. Yeah.
Just do this.
And just do that. That's it. You can actually move your left foot forward on the platform.
Is that gonna make it harder?
Yeah, actually you can make it a little easier. Yeah, because your arm
Anything to
actually,
be easier.
it's actually going to make it more efficient. Good.
Don't make it harder.
Keep the left leg bent.
This
And when you're
right leg is
doing this, you're clearly burning fat also, right?
Oh,
Everything?
absolutely.
Oh, yes, cardio.
Yes.
My left ass is hurting, and my right front of my thigh is hurting.
Oh yeah. And then so you're working the shoulders now. You're working a lot more the lats because now she has to hold herself up at an incline. So, you know, if you have to hold yourself up for a few seconds, that's fine. But imagine holding yourself there for like 2 or 3 minutes, it adds up. So working the shoulders, working the triceps, and she's working muscle that she could not work down if she was not on the incline or the tilt. Now something over here, I like sometimes to add a little tilt. When we do the tilt, and start working on the inner thighs a lot more. And I'll bring you down to 1. Okay? And then we're gonna go into the reverse catfish in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep both feet on the carriage, hands on the handlebars. So both feet on the carriage.
This
Yeah.
is the carriage.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. And then keep your hands on the handlebars over here. Yeah. Perfect.
Tippy toes.
Keep your hips up, stay on your toes, and now you're gonna bend the knees, bring your knees to your chest back and forth. That's it, yeah. So don't lean back to your body, stay in that same position and only move your legs back and forth. Now, if you come over here, you can see the triceps, the lats are engaged, the traps, the chest, everything is working. You can see every muscle, and if you guys are you're able to put your hands on her, you would see, you would feel every muscle's connected and working together. Look at that, fantastic. See, the shaking doesn't lie, so that's why I like to work through the shake, because I know that when you shake and you tell me, oh yeah, I know you feel it, you know. Sometimes people tell me, it's like, oh, yeah, I don't feel it. It's like, yeah, you're shaking like crazy. There you go. Nice. So I'm gonna take you to 2, just go a little bit, and I bring you back down to 1. Good. And I bring you back down to 1. And then on the next one, we're gonna go into a lat pull down in 5, 4, 3, 2. So Dr. Brennan, you're gonna kneel down on the carriage now. Perfect. Put your right knee on 11, the left knee on 10. You're gonna sit on your heels, and you're gonna grab the bar over here on the side. You're gonna sit back, and then basically you're gonna lean forward, and you're gonna pull the elbows to the hips, and then we'll do a lat pull down. So don't keep the shoulders down. There you go. Nice. Good. Keep the shoulders down. Nice. Excellent. Now, I used to swim a lot, and I love the lats. I think lats are very underworked, and they're very important because they help you to stabilize your spine. This is one of probably the best lat exercise on the freaking planet. And the form is excellent. Excellent. You're keeping the shoulders away from the ears. You're pulling from the elbows. I can see the lats working all the way down to your tailbone. Fantastic. Keeping the abs engaged. Great exercise. Samantha doing fantastic. Nice. And these exercises, again, are not going to bulk up. It's not going to give you those bodybuilders' lats. You know, keep the shoulders down. Perfect. Nice. Excellent. I'm going to take you to 4. If you can't pull yourself, to hold yourself up. That's it. There you go. Nice. Don't compromise your posture. There you go. I bring you back down to 3. No big deal. There you go. Yes. And I'm going to take you down to 2. And look at Samantha swimming like a rotisserie chicken, right? That sweat is dropping off. And then we're going to go back into the reverse catfish in 5, 4, 3, 2. Back on the reverse catfish, and I'm going to stand up on the carriage. Hands on the handlebars. Oh, both feet on 10 and 11. So we're just doing a repeat of the previous exercise. So feet underneath the strap on 10 and 11.
Why are we repeating this?
That's it. It's just for flow. That's it. And then bring your knees to your chest. Good. And now, no, because now your lats are already exhausted.
My lats are exhausted.
Yes. And now we're going to add.
Amazing.
She's doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, when you look at that muscles working like this, that movement doesn't lie. You know, we're going to add a push-up now. Ooh. So yes. So when you go into a full body extension, you're going to bend your arm like Samantha and go give me a couple push-ups. Yeah. Full body position. And bend the arms, there you go, like that. Easy, I see it on TV. There you go. Perfect. One more time. Come on, Dr. Brennan. There you go. Nice. One more time, and we'll go back into the express lunge. We'll do the right leg. And perfect. Excellent. So now keep your left foot on the carriage. Place your right foot on 12.
Oh, God.
Yes. We're going to grab these ropes again. Perfect. And it's way easier when music is on, okay? So, definitely.
So tell us again how we are located right now in West Hollywood, but how people can go onto your website, and there are places all over the country that have
Right, so if you go to LagreeFitness.com and you go to the...
talking, by the way, so I get a break.
Keep your shoulder... Oh, you have to stand up now. Yeah, there you go. And so don't look down, look straight ahead.
LagreeFitness.com, and you can go to the locator tab and type in your zip code. And there's over 300 licensee locations worldwide that carry Sebastian's equipment, the Megaformer, and use the Lagree Fitness method. And so there's probably one near you.
Well,
and
Nora in Atlanta loves it. She's been going.
Oh, yes, yes. Say thank you.
Thank you, Nora in Atlanta.
Good for you.
And then if people have, if the Megaformer, there's actually an accessory for the Megaformer to allow it to lift up as well. So if people don't have access to the Supra, they can still get the lift on the Megaformer, they just gotta get a ramp. So I'm gonna take you up. So that's what I do. You're doing fantastic. I will now take you up and I'm going to take it. So you see how focused you are? I love it. Yes. Good. That's it. You got it.
We've literally had people walk by and be like, I'm from Toronto. I just want to tell you, like, I lost 40 pounds at Lagree Fitness, and we love you, and like, it's amazing. Perfect. So, and every month I think studios do challenges, like a Megaformer challenge.
Oh yeah, there's a Megaformer challenge coming up in May. We can win a free Megaformer. I forgot about this. Yeah, we have a challenge. Yeah, I'll tell you 2 seconds. Yeah, keep your hands on the handlebars, keep the right leg bent, and I'll bring the left knee in and out. In May, we have a Megaformer. Keep the right leg bent. Yeah. So keep that leg, right leg, and just pull. Good.
Do we switch legs?
We switch legs. Yeah.
Am I switching?
No, you're right. I'm wrong. So just bend your right knee.
Like this. There you go.
You're just.
Am I doing
this
it?
is easier to me.
There you go.
Sit back.
Yeah, and then
No,
sit
it's
back.
not. Can you make it easier? It's hurting my ass so much.
Oh, yes. That's what I like to hear. One more time. Keep the right leg bent and then pull from the left knee. There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. And you can actually move your right foot forward when you go on the platform. Yeah. So we have every May we have a Megaformer May challenge where we give away a Megaformer to the people who can have the most amount of transformation. Last year we had a person lost like 22 or 23 pounds.
Inches, yeah.
And then like 15 inches, whatever, you know, from doing the workout for 30 days. So that's coming up in May. There you go.
Getting pictures.
So surgery or this?
This is hard. I feel like there's like a mental component to it that I'm like it took me a while in SoulCycle to push past the fear.
Right.
And this is like my brain is telling me I can't do it.
We were just talking about that
Before you got here.
We're gonna do.
It's really interesting.
We're gonna do one more exercise, which I love. It's called the reverse super crunch. So you're gonna sit on 10 and 11. So we had 25 minutes now, but we're gonna stop and talk a little bit. So you're gonna sit on 10 and 11, facing sky. Yeah. And then put your feet over here on the strap. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hands behind your neck, feet together, knees together, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna move forward a little bit more on the carriage. That's it. Yeah. So feet together, knees together, put your hands behind your neck, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean back and extend your legs. That's it. And then you're gonna flex your legs and lean forward and bring your chest to your knees. There you go. So I'm going to now bring you up. That's it. You got to show those abs, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna get close and show your
Nice.
abs, Dr. Berman.
Look at that. Zoom fantastic. Look at those abs popping out. Yes. Coming to take you to 3 now. Yes.
Do I go all the way down? Or just...
That's perfect. Yeah, not all the way down. That's your range of motion is fantastic. Now we're going to work on the left side only. So bring the left elbow to the right knee, and I'm going to tilt to the side. So we talked about, you know, movement at a triplanar. These are the type of exercise that I'm talking about. So she's working every planes of motion together there. Love it. And the best part about it is because of the incline and tilt, she's not adding unnecessary stress on the spine and on the joints. So it's still a very healthy movement to do that. Great, love it. I'm going to tilt you the other side, and then we'll stretch, and you'll bend. And not yet. And then bring the right elbow to the left knee. You're doing great. You're going to feel this tomorrow. Good. And still working the quads, working the abs, working the lats. You're doing fantastic. There you go. Perfect. Give me 10 more seconds, and then we'll be done. That's it. 5 more seconds.
Has it really been 25 minutes?
4, yeah.
Has it?
Yeah, see now we're 27 minutes now. We went over
27
a bit.
minutes.
Yeah.
But I notice I'm not picking up that.
All right, excellent. Go ahead and turn around. We're going to go into the psoas stretch. Good. You can bring it all the way. Yeah. And then you'll put your left foot on the floor, right knee, right foot on the carriage, just like Samantha, and just kind of hold the movements. Yeah. Nice.
Samantha's doing a split.
I know, I feel like there's a lot of like sexual overlap. So
Yeah,
she's a
I
sex
could be like
expert.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I make sexual innuendos all the time, so I fit right in. Perfect. Put your left foot over here.
We took a pole dancing class, Guy and I.
Oh, really?
At S Factor, and I thought I want to learn how to do a split because they put their legs straight up.
That's all upper
Oh, that's
body.
great.
Yeah, it's,
Well, it's all core.
yeah.
Yeah, to be able to hold this split and in this position, it's all abs. It's all
You want to see me pole dance, Carrie?
Sure, I would love it.
Sky actually is really good.
Next
In fact, I asked her if she used to work in one.
She did. She's like, she said, tell me the truth. This is your first time on a
She's
pole.
such a natural.
I mean, I already.
And was it your first time on the pole?
No, it really wasn't. In my
There's
life.
something mental about that too, not in an athletic way, but also letting go kind of way.
Well, yeah, especially when you're like facing down the floor and you're like 12 feet up, it's.
But also the erotic, like not being self-conscious.
Oh yeah.
So that, and then with this work, it took me about 8 times in SoulCycle before I didn't feel like I was going to die. And then this, I feel like I'm going to die every
Tell
second.
them what you were saying before, how, the mental connection is
What's
more
the
than
mental?
like,
Oh
it's
well,
what your life depends on,
I
the
feel like with
distraction.
technology now, it's so much easier to get the body you want without working for it, right?
Yeah.
So you can get surgery now, you can get probably better abs than by working out. You can take pills and stuff like that. But what people don't understand about fitness is what's important about fitness is not the result, it's the process. Because it is the process that gets you the mental skills.
Resilience and fortitude. And I noticed that with the stuff that I have done, that I carry it out into the real world. Like I can do this. And
Right.
It really. So that's we never talk about that on the show.
So the attitude that you build up, be able to commit, the discipline, all that stuff.
And you're
These
proud
are-
of yourself,
right.
Self-esteem.
These are things you cannot get if you just go to a doctor.
Yeah.
I did a documentary on this called The Future of Fitness. Yeah, why? Because in the future of fitness, the need for physical fitness is going to be terminated. But we want to work out, so we have to develop ways to work out that makes people want to work out. I want to do this versus I need to do this. Because nowadays you don't need to do this anymore. You go to the doctor, you get all these injections, all that stuff. You don't really need to do it. But you want to do this because of the way it makes you feel.
The endorphins that are released, the self-esteem and everything. And I think that, for people that are morbidly obese that kind of give up and lose hope, that to get inside their head about, yes, I can.
It's
I can.
And that ability, mentality, is more important than any results because you can take that anywhere you want in life, and that's how you overcome all these obstacles and challenges in life. That's what fitness is relevant.
Overcoming obstacles and challenges. And I'll say with because I ride horses too, and sometime before I started doing all this stuff, I used to get if there was something that was off, if it was windy or if the jumps looked a little big, I'd be like, no, I better say. And now I'm like, man up, get in there. And so it's good for not only good for your body and your health, but your well-being, mental and emotional.
Absolutely. And that's why we need to work out. It's really for the mental well-being.
And it's called workout for a reason. It's work.
Yeah.
So
And now there's the other side.
this is stretching my.
So this is stretching this is stretching your glutes and your hamstrings, but also your psoas, by connecting basically the upper to the lower body. So you want you to feel this on the right side by pushing down on the bar, and you're just kind of separating the ribs from the hips a little bit. And you did fantastic.
You did. So for 25-minute
You should see some
workout,
people the first time they come here.
and you feel like it was
Yeah.
longer, clearly,
So,
right?
keep both hands over here, sorry. I'm like, we're not done yet, sorry. So put your right foot forward, and then bend the left leg, and just stay in that position. Perfect, shoulders down, good. And what you want to do is you want to open the space between the ribs and the hips.
Okay.
And then really
It's
force.
a 25-minute hardcore, intense workout that worked. Am I going up or just? That worked every single muscle in my body. I feel like even my jaw, my brain, my abdominal muscles, every ass muscle, probably every muscle in my back, arm muscles, nothing in my hands, thank God. My brain, I need to, for everybody that's watching, I would think, what do you say, like 80% of it is mental? How much is mental?
Oh yeah, probably over half of it is mental. I would say 70, 80%. I mean, I'd say 100% of it could be mental. I mean, this is really what makes the difference between.
Because anybody should be able to do this. Our
Correct.
bodies are magical and miraculous.
Yes.
And there's no reason why any human being, if they commit to it and do it, can't do this. And that's hard to imagine. It's hard for me to imagine, but it is true. And for everyone to believe that they can,
Yes.
that's the challenge you have.
That's the challenge, and that's the.
So you should
That's
get
the
some
goal.
really weak, uncoordinated
Oh yeah.
people in here and
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, you know, so last year we had about 13,000 people that came to do the workout.
Yeah.
About 8,000 of them had never done any kind of workout. But what got them in the doors was the fact that it was only 25 minutes.
Right.
So, you know, what I do with the 25-minute workout is I'm not trying to motivate people to work out less. I'm trying to motivate more people to just work out. Because 25 minutes is way better than nothing at all.
And anybody, you can do anything for 25 minutes.
Yes.
I mean, what I was thinking for a split second when one of those poses is like hanging on, like if I were I was hanging on a rock.
Correct.
And my life depended on it. Damn it, I'm not gonna, like, and you got it.
And that's why he made the upgrades of the tilting and the incline, because he says, you know, it's so easily to get distracted in Soul Cycle or you know the music or the person next to you. But with this, you're constantly
changing.
Yeah, and you have to be
Yeah,
aware.
you didn't focus about, you know, there's another distraction in the
So
studio,
it's all
especially
about
with the street, and you really focus on this. I was telling Karen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Karen that I have a machine at the warehouse where you can actually move it, you can incline it by thought. So you wear,
Did you hear that?
You wear a headset and it reads your brain
It's like
waves.
bionic, like a bionic
Right.
limb. It's an extension of you.
And the reason why I created that is because when I started to monitor brain waves during an exercise, the thing that is very interesting is that your brain waves go all over the place. When you start doing something new, the body just focuses for a nanosecond, and then after you're doing the movement, then the brain starts to look for other things.
Yeah.
So the brain is constantly looking for distractions, and we don't want that when we work out. So that's when I started to think about how I can move the machine, incline it, tilt it. How do I get the brain to only focus on these
And
exercises?
what if you could take what people learn in here out into the real world for people with ADHD,
Oh, yeah.
to focus on a task, or does somebody have a question?
Yeah, actually, no. We have
No,
a woman
no,
that said, I have 2 bad knees and I weigh 230 pounds and I do this workout every week. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, don't go here, right there.
There you go.
Yay, what's her
Yay.
name?
Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, you
All
good?
right.
That is another benefit of Lagree Fitness. It's 0 impact on your spine, 0 impact on your joints.
Well, very low impact.
Very low impact.
And high intensity, so absolutely. That will get your heart rate up, but it won't destroy your joints.
Right.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Well,
All right,
thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Everybody's gonna do, I'm coming back
Thank you.
for,
Welcome anytime.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Very good.
You guys are welcome anytime.
thanks, Karen.
Bye.
Thanks, the doctors.